This is one of the most important chapters in this week 2. This is 2.5 inheritance and abstract classes. Okay, this will covering the inheritance abstract classes, polymorphism, and the object class. And polymorphism. I think the last time I think I have clearly recognized them, but don't have a understanding of them when I again review it again. So it's a good time to review in a deeper understanding from inheritance and abstract classes. Abstract classes, inheritance and abstract classes. Okay, now I think I should get an overview that is what is inheritance. I think it's just like extend from the parent, the kids extend from the parents. I think this I have talked a lot, and abstract classes means what? I don't know what is a polymorphism means that uh, I think it's a little bit that we can change something and do something more dynamically. I think I don't know what is the polymorphism in the object classes, and it's all Java classes superclass. I don't know it, but here we go. So state and instance variables and comparing objects. This is just a revision. State instance variable. Comparing object. Instance variable. What makes individual uniquely? Instance variables. What makes them different from the? These are just body colors, string body color. This is just a instance variable. Two objects with the same state are not the same object. State and the object state means what? Means the attributes we see. Class relationship, two primary types relationship, that is aggregation and inheritance. Oh, I remember that aggregation means that it has a something. Inheritance means is a inheritance aggregation inheritance. There are two primary types of relationships between classes in Java. Aggregation referred to has a, and inheritance referred to is a. Joy is a teacher. Joy is a man. Aggregation has a student's dog is a animal. The student has a dress. Okay, I know what's the meaning of aggregation and inheritance. Oh, I think that the aggregation means that one class contains other class. That is to say, the bigger class contains a smaller class, but the inheritance means that we just copy this type and no. It is the relationships between classes, and the inheritance means what? Okay, I think the inheritance is very reading as it has no specific keywords to indicate relationship objects are instance variables in the class. The car object contains 4 times so much the class type array new type do some word. The Four types may initially have the same state, but they are not the same object. A deck of cards has card aggression. A deck card object has many card objects. Objects. Okay. What is inheritance? Inheritance means is a parent or child or superclass or subclass. Extends audio, TT, and smart card are specific card, and making card superclass. They are specialization of the class. The specific is extends from the superclass or parent class. Subclass inherit the properties, attributes, and operations of the superclass. Public class card, public store body, wide drive, stash, smart card D equals to new smart card D dot body colors equals to blue D dot drive are the highlighted lines loaded. Are the highlighted lines loaded? Let me say public class test. Why category dot body color. That is, car has string body color and white dry, C dot dry. So let it to say the smart color needs smart body. Smart color extends. I think they are a lot because this is superclass override the when we just revise the but over when we use the override we just must to make the everything in the column the same and we just use the override manipulate. Java cannot manipulate the things in memory. And this is doctor. What is doctor? To private specialization subclass override method that inherit from the superclass. That is to say, family doctor extended given and device performance checked, and when we add the primitive, the text doctor, because Java and family cannot work at hosted. Private, if the not primitive, private. Oh, I just forget the primitive means that the own has used and what is the protected. Protected means that public everything calculate and some product means that the expense and something and his family and himself can use it. The certain extent that the student has got access to two versions of treat patient method. One to treat patient over product. We can just treat again and make incision. Inherit. This is just the inheritance. This is superclass. It extends from the prior class. And how many instance variables does certain have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, what is the variable, not method? One variable inherited from doctor. How many is it? Oh, inherit. So when we get work out how many inference, we make it and when inherit workflows. And what about method? There are two traits inherit from make, and so there are some demos. Access modifies the inherit the relationship with public that instance variables are inherited. Public instances are inherited, protected instances are inherited, but any private cannot be inherited, cannot seen by the subclass. Use and get to access the variable. Examples: protected cache parent, protected double cache, white, then money double. And do something else. If we class child extend variable private void by garbage moments, this dot parent dot amount only this allows the child is inherited from the method. I control my cache, it's mine. I inherit mine, I can spell it or add it. I inherit. The example class another class from white main string fluffy makes new pair. We don't mind what the fucking thing. See new child of by God, what about that? By God is method is private to the string. Who in the world can use the method? Is allowed if another is the same page. Not allowed. I'm tired now. What is the meaning of this class? Protected by money command. This dot. I know the meaning of the X and Nike simple. I think this is just to say that the product when we use it, the product and the design process and take inherent. What is the design info? I think is very important to take inherent into account. Look for objects that have common attribute and behavior. Then design the superclass depends on performance and design the specific different class that the particular and look for more opportunities to look more how can we finish the class hierarchy. Subclass is a means inheritance. Had a means aggregation. Triangle is a car is a refrigerator. Extend doesn't really work is a chicken. Kitchen has a there is a relation but inheritance. Kitchen has a regression. That means refrigerator. All of those kitchens are part of kitchen objects. The kitchen has a reference to them rather than inheritance. All of these objects are part of the kitchen, but not in but how to use a has a either inherit class C class B. Or one duplicate allows specification. Shape is a works all the way up. Square. So this is just a creator for our type of creature. We could have parent calculator that defines our character protected. All the child turbo and some there are several. Name tail type, color speed run swim, color run swim, and get name successor mutator, and some very easy thing. A new rabbit extends, and then we get fertile and sleep, and override redefinition of this requires specific definition of new variables. Run method in the rabbit class is overriding redefining override. Set up now new turtle extends run zigzag. Okay, testing. Okay, turtle scan. Okay, this is very easy thing for us. And also there are some other creatures in the instance variable creature, big cat, the tiger, leopard. We could extend our design to more creatures. Rabbit. A rabbit is the new rabbit. A turtle is equals to new turtle, different but valid types. So a creature is a creature. A creature equals to new type because a turtle must be a creature. But this is what it means to treat a subclass as an instance of the. Sure, a turtle is a creature and thus can be treated importance cannot instance true that you don't know creature is a turtle. Polymorphism. What is the polymorphism? The polymorphism uses a single definition with different types. Use one definition but then allocate to different manner. This is what allows us to treat turtle as a creature state. Using a single definition with different types, this is what allows us to treat a turtle or rabbit as a creature. State equals to new rabbit. We can now create a race that contain both rabbit and turtle object. We can create a race contain new creature. Say creature make a great creature that can hold creature killed equal to new. What does a creature like this? How do the some objects are not meant to exist? Abstract. Abstract classes and what this mean? At the moment we can create a creature object, however it would be nice to have a way to prevent the creation of a template object. At the moment we can create a creature object. At the moment we can create the creature, however it would be nice to have a way to prevent the creation template tools. We can do a lot of things in our abstract class. Public, this is just the keyword that is creature static is too general. We cannot. There's so many things. What does the generator look like? How does it look like? Public is a protected string name tiny classes. Public. The class tail now string color it is wrong and don't bother because this is the template and if we need extend we can reject our the compiler won't won't let you instance an abstract class, won't let you initialize an abstract. Nobody can ever make an instance of the creature. And what a creature of so many fucking things that creature. Nobody could let you could instantiate it. Nobody can ever make it. The only use it has been is in being extended, that is class make creatures go creature, but a new we couldn't initiate a creature. It's just use a rabbit, new rabbit. This is just an abstract template. What you let you do, and abstract versus concrete classes. A non-abstract class is called a non-abstract called a concrete class. Lots of classes in the API application programming interface are abstract. We cannot initiate in, in, instance instantiate abstract class can do more than just prevent one class from being an object. An abstract can do more than just prevent one class from example. Do turtles are run in the same way? Sometimes it's to instance. Sometimes it doesn't make sense to have a default implement. However, we could still like to specify that all creatures have particular behavior. What is the meaning? Abstract in terms of classes that class must be extended, must be extended in order to be initiated. Abstract for method. The method must be overridden in the child class. Let's say abstract in duration whereas the abstract we just had the declaration. We don't have the body. All creature can run, but we don't know how they run and swim. Code to do stuff, public, abstract. Maybe we don't need to say how to. The instance we must have the run method. Okay. Oh, I think this won't work now. Turtle must implement. In fact, the supplement must implement all other method from the fucking thing. Oh, this we just need to the implement the template. Polymorphic. What is the polymorphic? That is to say we just use it at a lot of use the template and extends a lot. So what is the rabbit list prevent numeral int in next text only holds rabbit orients or athlete and public creature list creatures is the new index int index wide athlete creature rabbit if next in length and run to our rabbit creature and holds any kind of creature even though they haven't coded it yet. Still, after we code them up, of course, creature is superclass can into the rabbit or turtle so that palace creature may task in new task rabbit and new rabbit. They thought, oh, this is a creature. Today using array date means what? We can run all the code without knowing. Oh, the list array list means array list class list is new array list creature rabbit are equals to new rabbit, right? This is list a new list. I don't know what is the new sense. I spend a lot of time even doing this or to release, and I think better just to use an array list. The mega class. Call the method for all this expression is a little tricky. Java Llama project is the ultimate brand array class in Java. It is the mega class. It is implicitly inherited by every class. The class object provides the class object uh, the class object provides generic definitions of some methods that are useful to all of these methods will work for every class working. They may not work as you expect. All of these methods work for Boolean equation object class. This is object Boolean equation class getter recursion in header hash code string to string. They may not work as you expect. Integer each arrow is given an integral. Why not make everything e.g. erase to an object? If we did, we would lose ability. Why? If the creature array was an object array, we wouldn't be able to loop through it and treat it like a creature. What is the meaning of loop? Why not make everything an object? If we did, we will lose. If creature array was an array object, we wouldn't be able to loop through it and treat it like a creature. The measure of mega class equals determine when retrieved y1 object is contained true or false, true string loss. If you don't override the two string, you will get the address. And hash code is a unique ID represents the party. You are based on its memory address. And get class in get class and comparing object. Comparing object is a bit trickier than a instant class. Consider what else if there was in total. Then because although the two have the same state, they have different identity. You can see that address is address in the company identifier for object. We usually implement the equal method for our classes, though this may not always be appropriate. Though this may not worry. If equals dot equals name and local dot only the spirit draw. We usually implement an equals method for our class, though this may not always be appropriate. We usually implement an equals method for our classes, though this may not always be appropriate. Using equals to compare objects. What is the meaning we usually, though this may not always be appropriate? Why? I don't know. Answer one, yes, no. We process exactly when do I consider equal will depend on your application superclasses. We learned already so why do it can be treated as a superclass, why can be treated as object or superclass. Suppose many classes inherit from one superclass can make an array of superclass. Treat also like superclasses explicit cast. Explicit convert the superclass cannot overriding. Oh, I'm not very patient now. Okay, time to left. Using equals to compare objects. Now the following that R1 is to new rabbit. Rabbit 2 R2 equals new rabbit if R1 start equals R2. Suppose many classes inherit from one superclass can make an array of superclass reference. Treat all objects like superclass objects. Treat all objects like superclass objects. Explicit case convert the superclass reference to a superclass only though I don't know what is the superclass contains. We defined one method to invoke the sum velocity to implement the example method overriding. Plus superclass wide print method and the superclass 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 invoke explicitly. Oh, very nice thing. What is I mean? I know. Thank you very much. Goodbye. I think I did a lot of tasks.